And leave it to Lyric to make a green coaster and name it Ganja. Alright everybody, welcome back. We are hopping in the Ecto 1 today and on our way to Alpine Valley, the latest park by EST Lyric, the one and only Lyric, guys, has another park for us here today. And it's actually not a Christmas or Halloween theme park. It's the first non-holiday theme park Lyric has made. So we're going to go find a parking spot over here, get out of the Ecto 1 because this thing is blaring and super annoying. We're going to grab a spot right here next to Plipcam. Perfect, perfect. We'll kind of just park right here, halfway up in the bushes. Why not? Hop on out of the Ecto 1. Boom, there we are, guys. How y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel. We're here for another spotlight. We don't do too many of them these days, but you know, we're gonna hop in every now and then, check one out. Again, we're here at Alpine Valley. We're gonna make our way onto the front entrance, and I'll show you guys this parking lot here at the end of the video when we do kind of like an aerial shot of everything and let you guys see what we got going on with the parking lot, because Lyric's done some like special little touches out here. If you guys haven't followed the creation of Alpine Valley on the YouTube channel, you can actually check that out, and it'll give a deeper look at what he was doing with some of the vehicles out there in the parking lot, if you guys haven't checked that out. Without further ado, we are going to jump right into it. Here is our entry point for this park, and Lyric says, "Welcome to Alpine Valley. This park has 4 coasters, an indoor water park, a theme park, arcade, and even mini golf. Want to stay the night? Stay in the Treehouse Hotel. This Alpine theme park has everything for all ages. It even has a playground for the kids. This is my second full park, so enjoy." Created by Lyric, shoutouts on the cars in the parking lot, names, jokes, yada yada. Like I said, we'll get to that explanation later as to what all the parking lot stuff is, because we got some cool stuff out there. But here it is, guys, the entrance to Alpine Valley in all its glory, with our custom signage here with these little things. I forget what Lyric called this. He had a name for it. And then our coaster arch going over top, guys. Let's get down into this park. I'm excited to go through this one. It's been a while since I've seen this park. I actually watched Lyric build this, man. As he was doing it, I was in and out of this one checking it out. Nice little custom font sign work here walking in. Nice big open spacious area around here for your little plaza. I suppose we'll start off to the left. Everybody gives me shit when I start off going to the right in a park. I guess that's taboo of me. So we'll make our way over to, what do we got? Bay of Dreams Water Park. This is probably one of my favorite things that Lyric has done in this park, guys. This indoor little mini water park here. Completely equipped with like a lazy river, some hot tubs, the glass dome ceiling, a little lookout point here so your guests can look in and be like, oh, you know, this looks really cool, and get all excited to go in. One of my favorite areas in this entire park, guys. This was just such a cool little build that he's done here. He's getting really good with his water park designs. I know he's taken a little bit of inspiration from TJ Puffs. Was one of the guys that he always kind of referenced as inspiring him to do some of these water park designs and things. So you can definitely see that here, taking a look at it, man. Really cool. Kind of goes in and out of the building over here. Really, really neat stuff. I really like this spot a lot. Make our way back around out of here and continue on. I got a little viewing platform. We'll go check this out. I don't know if I've ever actually gone up on this little pier style thing here. This is neat. Got some benches to sit down and stuff. Could have slapped maybe some picnic tables up under here. You know, a couple vending machines or something, just to draw guests into this area a little more and fill it out a bit. But I like the viewpoint. You've got a nice viewpoint of the entire kind of around like edge of the park there. So very cool. Maybe just slap a couple things extra up in there. But I know Lyric was finishing this park, getting ready for October, and spooky season took all of his attention away, man. He built his own like haunted house in his backyard. So we didn't see a lot of Lyric in October, so I understand he didn't have a lot of time as he finished this park out too. Little kid zone, custom playground stuff over here. Okay. Little rope netting. I hear gunshots next door to the playground. That's not good. What's happening here? Be careful with that thing. Jesus. Thankfully, there's no children here at the moment, because holy crap. And then what do we got? We got like a little elevated Chair ride, that's what I'm trying to say here. The Chair-O-Plane, yeah. And we got on it right as it ended. Alright, justice for flat rides, everybody. Woohoo! Little bathroom stall area here. Well, looks like the circle, or I mean, the park is going to be mostly a circle, I should say. The circle is going to be a park. Yes, that's perfect grammar, Dylan. Way to go. We got here. That's the exit. Oh, it's in test mode. Okay, that's why I was seeing it as that. Alpine Falls. Sounds kind of log flumy to me. Let's say maybe we hop on more custom font there on the rock work in the back with the waterfall coming through. I dig it. Gonna slap her into test mode and take a ride. Everybody enjoy your ride on Alpine Falls. I don't normally talk during these, but hashtag beamwork, everybody. Hashtag beamwork. All right, making our way back into the station here, guys. That was a whole lot of wood and a whole lot of wet. I like it. That's my type of party right there. Very cool lyric. Really enjoyed this, man. A lot of good rock work through here. We'll go up and we'll get kind of a little aerial view. We won't give away too much of the rest of the park here. But yeah, dude, really good rock work in here. I like the falls coming up through here. There's a lot of them. I think when you come through here, you kind of realize like how many there actually are. It kind of even juddered the game maybe just a little bit there. But, you know, minor little gripe. It's not like that's anything negative so much as just the game not being able to handle the water effects a little bit. So nothing on you. But yeah, dude, really like this. You got your little... I don't know if that's triggered or not. It looks like maybe it's just running on its own. I'm not exactly sure. But either way, very fun little ride there, man. Very cool. You don't see a lot of log flumes that are built quite as extensively as this. It's more of like not a dark ride per se, but more of like a mine train kind of ride almost with the way that it went through the scenery. But anyway, enough rambling about that. We're gonna move on to the next spot over here across this lovely bridge that we've built. Again, hashtag beamwork lyric. You're getting good with it, man. I like it. I dig it. Keep it up. What do we got? A little pip shot juice stands over here. It's Clouds made this. Yes, indeed, I did, everybody. This was my little zone here that I made for this park, which we'll come back to. We're gonna pop to the left here. I think, yeah, I was gonna say, I think we got our mini golf over here. This is not my first look around at this park, so I do kind of know where I'm going a little bit with it. I don't know what's back here, though. Maybe just a loop around. Okay, a nice little spot to watch everything go by as well. You know, get some interaction with the guests as they walk around the pathing. Like this little viewing area here too as well. You can kind of look inside. Some very good little touches through here. We've got the 9-hole mini golf course, which Lyric made for the challenge that we did on this channel. Actually, did not enter it as, you know, it would just be unfair for him to beat everybody because he's just so good. You know, we wanted somebody else to win it, which you know, our winner Chingaderes of that, just excellent job. Give you a quick little shout on that since we're talking about it. But yeah, this was Lyric's little mini golf that he did as a example for everybody for the challenge, guys. So very cool little place to insert that. You know, get some use out of your mini golf course that you've built by inserting that into this park, filling out some space with it. Got some more little custom shop designs over here. I like these. They're a little bit square in a sense, but you've made it, you know, jut out a little bit in spots. You don't just get a straight rectangle. So they look a little bit less boxy just by doing that, which I can appreciate. Definitely noticed from your previous two parks to this one, there's been a lot of work on your building shapes and your roofs. So you're trying to branch out, like, you know, kind of like this, and not do things that are quite so squared off. But anyway, guys, we're going to jump right into here. I don't remember what I named this ride. Does it have a name on it? Bush Trimmer. I knew it was something absolutely friggin' ridiculous. Let's go check out Bush Trimmer, guys. Did a couple custom trees through here. Nothing too fancy for it. I built this pretty quickly so we could get it out for the series that Lyric was doing there. We'll hop right on into it. Get our hashtag justice for flat rides going, everybody. Here it is, Bush Trimmer. Nice little shots of the park from up here as well. I like where you've put it back here in the park. Looking real good. Alright, there it is. We don't need much more of that. Everybody's got their bush trim now, so we'll head on out the exit over here. Put a little backstage area back there. I did not finish that up as much as I would have liked, but we won't look at it. And then we got Renegade, the big old Woody. Let's get on in here and check out Renegade. I like this. I like this queue, guys. Going around the little water feature here. Head's in a tree, but that's okay. Again, with the beamwork on your stations, I like it. Like the variation of color, you've thrown some yellow in there this time, so that's pretty nice. We'll throw her on in test mode and front bumper. Enjoy your ride, guys, on Renegade. Man, hauling ass through the forest and eating some trees along the way, everybody. I dig it. That was fast. That was intense. That was a Woody for sure, guys. No, in all seriousness, though, Lyric, definitely like this, man. One of the nicer coasters that you've done for sure. This is kind of a testament to your work on your coasters and how much you've really tried to put some more effort into doing these. I really, really like this kind of double up effect here on your tracking. You go through one way and then through the other. That was super, super cool there. I've actually ridden this one a few times. It felt a lot faster. I think the other times I've done it outside of front bumper, and it felt a lot faster in front bumper. So I'm not sure of the actual top speed. I'm not a stat nerd. I'm not really going to spend the time to check all the stats on it because I'm not too overly concerned. But yeah, dude, really, really nice little coaster. Some good banks there on your turns, which I know was something early on you kind of struggled with was your banking. So vast improvements all around on that, guys, for sure. What we got over here? Okay, this is, I never actually got to see like the final complete product of these little tree houses that Lyric has built here. So you can actually, in this park, you can rent out these little treehouse cabins up here. I don't know if there's interiors on them or not. No, okay, that's all right. I'm assuming this is like a, like a outhouse up here, so you don't gotta stink up this little cabin. And then everybody has their own little, rope bridge balcony over here to their little chill spot. So very cool. Nice shot of the coaster going by as well too. Hopefully the park closes kind of early for our guests that want to get to bed up here and get some sleep. Treehouse hotels. Kind of mosey around back through here. Don't want to skip this area up. Looks like, okay, maybe like a handicap, like an elevator. Maybe is there something on the other side? Okay, I don't see any like doors, but I'm assuming like maybe like an elevator or a handicap accessible spot there for people to get up to the cabin, which is a great idea to have that. Okay, bring us back to the main path here. Again, some really good interaction with your coaster right here as you walk by your pathing. Got your drop downs coming right into there in guest view. What we got over here? Got a big series of buildings. Is there something inside this? It looks like maybe we got a ride here. Do 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 do. Let's get inside. Oh, we got a bumper cars hidden in here. Okay, I forgot all about this. I actually did know this was here, and I have forgotten all about this. These bumper buddies look pretty bored in here, though. I think they need some more guests to get on so they can ride. We're gonna let them be. We'll just let them be. It'll drop us right back here on the opposite side of the building. And we will head back over the bridge towards the front of the park. I think we've made our way around the back side of the lake here. And then we'll come over the bridge here, which again, I'm pretty sure it's a similar style bridge, maybe even copied. I'm not sure if they're different. I didn't focus too much, but either way, again with the covered bridges looking very nice there. I see a green coaster back here in the background. Oh yeah, that's the thing that we mentioned at the beginning of the video. I don't really see that one moving around a whole lot, so we probably won't hop on it. I think we'll make our way this way and then probably double back to the center there, I think. Well, we got Rush Mountain. Is this your mine train? I think this is your mine train that you did, isn't it, Lyric? Pretty sure that's what we got here. Yeah, the mine train. I was not here when he actually named it. I did not know that it ever got a confirmed name. No, don't want to edit the building there. Shut her down, put her into test mode. Speed her up, kick everybody out. Bye, everybody. It's time to go. Get off the ride. Woohoo! Look at them all go. They're trying to get out. Like a bunch of trapped rats. Anyway, while we wait, since I'm not going to edit this all out. Ah, the ride's taking off. There's your sign, everybody. Rush Mountain. Custom font. We're going to hop on before we miss the ride here entirely. I guess we'll go in front bumper for that as well. That way we're not looking at the train car. Alright guys, enjoy your ride. Rush Mountain. And again, kept our pacing all the way through. Felt very, very quick for a mine train. Very good usage, again, of your terrain work, your rock work. I know a lot of this stuff, it seems so mundane, and it just seems like, oh, all they're doing is slapping some rocks down and doing... But this really does take a long time to do this in a way that it doesn't dig through your track too much, that you don't have a bunch of boulders sticking through your metal, and things like that. So while it's not the most complicated thing to do, it is very time consuming, it is very painstaking, and somewhat annoying, in my opinion. As much as I love doing terrain work and rock work, it can get old after a while. So kudos that you've kind of carried that through each ride, especially like your log flume over there, very similar to this in that sense. Really like this overall. I think that for a mine train, it would scare the shit out of most people's children. But I mean, hey, that's okay. They've got to be introduced to some scary rides every now and then, right? Got to get them ready for the big time. Anyway, we're gonna skip the exit. I didn't look around for it too hard. I'm bad about it. And we're gonna hop over here, take a look at this little centerpiece that we got going on. I've never actually seen this before. This is neat. A lot of different pipes and little things going off of it. More interaction with the pathing here. If only you could have put a glass window in here, Lyric. It would have been your signature thing if you could have had another glass window right here, but you don't have a building, so it wouldn't make sense. But no, this is very much a Lyric thing, guys. You will, every park he builds, you will see his coasters interacting with his pathing and his terrain work interacting with the coasters. I think we missed our coaster Ganja over here somewhere, actually. I think we kind of got to double back this way in order to go find that ride, because I see it over here, I think, to our right. Yeah, maybe I've missed a little section of park over here. I have indeed, yes. I shouldn't have. I was just over here earlier. Okay, it's that backside of that building that we went around the opposite side. Got our little ganja gift shop right outside the ride here. Very nicely done. And there it is, everybody. We'll go ride the big green ganja. We forgot to put her in test mode too, it looks like. How do we do these things? How many spotlights have I done now that I know that this is how the game works? If I'm gonna spotlight, I gotta put it in test mode. Anyway, here's a shot of this really cool building and some more custom sign work that he's done. Get a little aerial shot while we wait for the ride. Yeah, look at that. Wasting time like it never even happened. And here we are. We're ready to go, everybody. Let's hop on and enjoy your ride on Ganja. And there it is, everybody. It only makes sense that you would name your green coaster, which just so happens to be a suspended coaster, Ganja, because after hitting a little bit of that giggle bush, you do indeed feel like you're flying. Anyway, all jokes aside, very cool little ride here, man. Very much enjoyed this. I think there could have been a little bit of touch-up done to some spots of it, but again, I know spooky season was fast approaching while you were building this, and I know that you were trying to get this series done and out to the public. Which, huge shout out for that while I'm sitting here talking about it, man, for getting this video series out on the YouTube channel, and doing that for everybody, man. I know a lot of people really enjoyed watching that series, especially what you did with the cars, which we'll hit up the parking lot on our way out and show that off. And then we'll head back over the bridge since we covered this area, and then I think that's going to bring us back around kind of to the front of the park here. I will make sure we didn't miss anything on our way out. A little carousel here. Some chief beef going on. Oh, okay, yeah, I did forget something. There's the Rocky Mountain Burger. I almost forgot. Go check out that. I know there's an interior for that one. Hey, nice little like gazebo style thing here. I like this. This is really good actually. This is really good right here. Nice little seating arrangement there. I like that a lot. I'd come sit there and actually just watch the coaster in the background. Again with the nice big viewing windows on your restaurant there. Hey, there you go, adding some just different shapes to your buildings and stuff. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Got employees on the area. Little backstage spot. Throw your trash away. Take your break. Do your thing. Let's go check out Rocky Mountain Burger. Hello, hello. I don't need a reservation. I am partial owner. Or something. Okay, I like the interior in here. This is nice. Nice little water feature inside the restaurant, man. Iron Matty, come get your burger here. Stare at your water features. Back here, nice little outdoor seating area. This is what I meant kind of with over here to the left of us. You know, just some picnic tables, a vending machine or two over there to kind of match this vibe here where you could sit down and eat. Make our way back around. We got our Brivades arcade. Again, bringing in more of that custom sign work. I like how you've kind of buried these down here for footers on the beams as well. A lot of little touches I'm noticing in here, man, that just, like I said, really just shows how far you've improved your game on here. Little bucket seat arcades. I believe, Lyric, you can correct me in the comments of this video if I'm wrong, but I believe all the arcade machines in here are done by Brivades himself. I do believe that's why it's called the Brivades Arcade. So if you guys need arcade machines, check Brivades out. He's got all kinds of them. He's got the bucket seat racers over there you saw. He's got these little tabletop games. All kinds of different stuff here, guys. Some Tron machines. Anything you need, he's probably got it over there, and you can just slap your own name on it if you want to change the theme of the game. Got Leapfrog, our little coaster in here. Very tightly packed, very cramped in this spot for this many rides to kind of pop in, but you know, you're already sitting at 96% on this park, so it's kind of like, what more can you really ask for, I suppose, you know? We did put this one in test mode already, so we're gonna slam it into front bumper. Enjoy, everybody. And there it is, everybody. I don't think we're going to do a second ride around on it, just because, you know, the first one gave us a look at what it was. Nice little Kitty Dragon coaster. Very cool that you've kind of made it interact with, you know, starting off in the building and then going out into your terrain work and stuff like that that you've kind of done with your other ones. Keeping to that Alpine theme all the way through. Only real thing is maybe just get some more space in this building to kind of put these things. But other than that, I like that you've incorporated an indoor coaster, an indoor area into the park there. A lot of really neat stuff in here. Some things you maybe not actually see in a real theme park, but I don't personally care about all that. I'm not a stickler for is it realistic? Would you actually find it in a park? I think this is really cool. So I think that's it, guys. If I did miss anything, I'm sure Lyric will let me know. I'll come back in here and spotlight that one section, throw it into the video later in a re-edit or something. I don't know. But I think that does cover it from what I remember. Now we will kind of give you an overhead look at this whole park. A lot of this map space has been utilized, even though walking around it, maybe it doesn't feel like it because it is just, a simple circle. It is just a loop around. But really, all this space has been very well utilized in here. He's got everything kind of tucked down, so when you're in here, you see like kind of the mountain ranges blending together. Let me get out of the rocks here. It's not doing anybody any good for the overall experience of this. But now for the parking lot, where you will find damn near everybody and anybody who is in any kind of Discord server. Mavs fam, Becky, we got Kelp, which is Kep, Miss Ray Sunshine, Iron Maddie. You can go around to just about every one of these damn cars, guys, and there is a license plate on almost all of them. Some of them are jokes, like Poops It Out. He is Poops a lot. And we got Chingaderes over here. I mean, I could go around. This is Rat. We got Brivades, his Pac-Man arcade machine. So a lot of different shout outs in this parking lot, even on this side, guys. If you take a look at this on the workshop, which I would highly recommend, go give them a thumbs up, give them a like, guys. Get this park up to 5 stars. Lyric has been busting his ass to improve at this game, and he really deserves that. So don't forget to check out the parking lot. Lyric did a whole race around this parking lot in the build series that he did on the channel. I recommend checking that out as well, guys. And we will give it one little just, nighttime look here just to see what we got, just to kind of pop around, which is really cool to see. I did not know, Lyric, you actually did some light packages on your coasters here and stuff, which I was not aware that you did that. So very, very cool. You could actually take a look around this park at nighttime, guys, if you do it as well. And I think that's going to close it out, guys. This has been Alpine Valley Lyric. Thank you so much for doing this for the channel and bringing us this awesome park. And thanks to you guys for checking it out. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that shit that I don't like doing with the self-advertising. Have a good night.